Welcome to Daily Victory. We're continuing on with the subject of gratitude because our theme this month is gratitude. And today we're going to talk about how it's our choice to be grateful. We actually make the choice and decide we are going to live a grateful life and have an attitude of gratitude every day. Now, we know that this month in November is the month of Thanksgiving, and so we can enter into a holiday with an expectation that, okay, I know Thanksgiving I'm going to be grateful. I know Thanksgiving I'm supposed to give thanks, and so I'm going to give thanks on that day. But the Word of God teaches us that we're to rejoice in the Lord always. And that every day we're to declare, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Instead of having an expectation for a holiday about what's going to happen on that particular day, I want to give you an example. So in my past, because I'm not going to be like this anymore, but in my past, Mother's Day was one of the hardest days for me. And it was because I would wake up that morning with this expectation of what Mother's Day was supposed to be. And I would think, okay, today everybody's supposed to be grateful for me. Everybody's supposed to be thankful for me. I'm supposed to have a happy day today. You would see all the posts on social media about what happened that day. And my kids made me breakfast and my husband took me out to dinner, and it's all about mothers, and how we're supposed to be grateful for mothers and what we're supposed to do. Well, without fail, my day would not go like I had it planned in my mind. And so it's always a Sunday, of course. It's always a church day. And so I would wake up expecting everybody in the house, the first words out of their mouth to be Happy Mother's Day. And a lot of times that did not happen. One year, I think my husband even forgot that it was Mother's Day, and he didn't tell me until way later on in the day. And so I would find myself throughout the day getting a real attitude toward the people in my life. I would get an attitude toward the kids. If I came home from church and the house wasn't clean, I'd have a big attitude. If it didn't seem like they were serving me that day, I would have a big attitude. And so I would end the day just feeling so disappointed with how my Mother's Day had gone. Well, this year I decided I am not going to act like that. I'm not going to have these expectations because really every day can be Mother's Day. And there's other days that people show me a whole lot of gratitude other than just that one day out of the year. And so I made up my mind. I am not going to be disappointed today. And I can tell you that I had a pretty good Mother's Day because I wasn't expecting everybody to cater to me because of it being Mother's Day. And I'm bringing that into us talking about gratitude because it's really our choice to live a grateful life. We can always find things that are going wrong. We can always look at the negative and see things that are not happening correctly and find ourselves complaining and murmuring. But if we decide that we're going to find the good, if we decide that we're going to rejoice evermore, that we're going to rejoice in the Lord always, if we make that choice, I am going to live a life of gratitude, then our lives will transform and they'll change because we've decided